Yes.
Thank you, Kevin. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I've been informed that you have reached a verdict. If that is true, would the foreperson please rise? Mr. Foreperson, is it the case that you have reached a verdict?
We have, Your Honor.
Have you in fact filled out and signed the verdict form?
We have.
I'm going to ask Ms. Vasquez to grab it from you, please, and I'll read it out loud. Would the defendant please rise? The verdict reads as follows. We, the jury, in the above entitled cause, all 12 jurors being in agreement, find upon our oaths that the defendant, Luis Bernal-Sosa, is guilty of first-degree premeditated murder as charged. On count 2, possession of a firearm at the time of the commission of a felony. The verdict there is guilty of possession of a firearm at the time of the commission of a felony as charged. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to ask all of you at the same time, if each of you that has agreed with this verdict, please raise your hand. I would appreciate it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It does appear to be a unanimous verdict. And would you please show this to counsel? Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I want to thank each of you for your jury service. I know your jury service has taken you out of your normal lives. I also know that this is a difficult case based upon the circumstances of the case. What I do as a judge is, of course, do what I do with these folks, but I also periodically take a look over the jury box, and it looked to me like every one of you was paying close attention, and I know that we all appreciate that as well. At this time, folks, your service is completed and you're free to go. I'm always willing to come back to answer questions, not about the verdict, but about process, et cetera, if any of you have any questions. So you can stick around and I'll come back in a few moments, or you are free to go. Again, we thank you very much for your jury service, and we will rise for you one more time. For those of you that are going to leave, please remember to pick up your stuff. Thank you very much, folks. We can all be seated. First, let me give the sentencing date in this matter. The sentencing will be scheduled for March 27th, 2024 at 1:30 p.m. And I believe that by statute, the defendant is remanded.
So the 27th getting
Yeah, that's March 27th at 1:30. So again, I'm remanding the defendant, which the law requires, which I would have done anyway in a case like this. Is there anything else that either counsel would like to raise while we're here today? I want to thank both lawyers for the excellent work that you've done. Thank you, sir, very much, and thank you for our interpreter who's done such an outstanding job. We are done here, folks. Thank you very much. You're free to go.
Don't drop the stuff, little bitch. Hey, I'm not doing nothing.
That's her brother. And that it doesn't matter, that's her brother. How would you feel if her sister was murdered? If she's upset, he's not jumping over like he should.